Today I want to talk about trust, particularly self-trust. If you've been on diets and maybe restrictive diets that you are holding yourself and your body back from getting basic nutrients, maybe even walking around hungry all day or using a lot of caffeine or other kinds of meds to suppress your hunger, it's likely that you have developed some trust issues between you and your body. You know you're not your body. You are the caretaker of your body. And when you are trying to control your body through restrictive dieting or doing crazy things to release weight, you break that trust between you and your body. And what happens as a result of that is binge eating and compulsive eating, because the body tries to get everything in for fear that it's not going to be fed again. It's like this Last Supper, the night before you're going to start the diet, the night before you're going to start the restriction, and you're eating everything in the kitchen because you're afraid that you're never going to be able to eat those foods again. And it creates a lot of imbalance and distrust. This came up recently with one of my clients. She shared with me that she realized that she was overeating before she was going to spend some time with some family members. And when we got down to the truth of what was happening, is that she was afraid that she couldn't trust herself to take care of herself around her family members. So they had a lot of judgment about her food choices, a judgment about the way she ate, and she felt uncomfortable taking care of herself around them. And so she felt like she needed to overeat in order to prepare herself for when she got there. So the issue was to start to help her to cultivate trust, trusting that she could take care of herself, no matter what anybody else thought, no matter what anybody else said. If people had judgments about her food choices, it was their issue. That she could, in fact, take care of herself. And it was her birthright and her job to take care of herself. And as we worked on cultivating self-trust, the need to overeat in the moment in preparation for going into a social situation diminishes. That often is a core problem for many people who overeat. This fear that you cannot take care of yourself in a social situation. And so you're sort of stocking up before you go. Again, we are the caretakers of our body. We want to treat our bodies with love, kindness, and respect. And that includes feeding it when it needs to be fed. Yes, maybe you want to release some excess weight, and maybe you want to encourage eating foods that are more nutrient dense and more movement. You can absolutely release excess weight without hurting yourself or your body, without depriving yourself. The deprivation dieting, the crazy food gimmicks are what creates compulsive eating and binge eating. And and what it actually does is it breaks our trust. Our body stops to trust us. We're not trustworthy anymore because we're so busy trying to control the body. We're not listening to the body. Coming into a harmonious relationship with your body, learning to listen to your body, learning to respond to your body in a loving, gentle way is what's needed to heal your relationship with food, to heal your relationship with yourself and with your body. As you start to listen to your body, really listen to it, as you start to love your body and honor it and respect it, you will come into more balance, and the need to stuff yourself will go away, particularly if you have been on restrictive dieting. Now, when you stop restrictive dieting, you might swing the pendulum. You might be overeating for a while because your body is not trusting you. But once you allow yourself to become more balanced around food and start to put in all the healthy food groups and even give yourself some treats regularly, the obsessive need to overeat, the obsessive need to get it all in before the famine comes will go away. Coming into a relationship with your body is the core of healing food addiction, emotional eating, and compulsive eating, binge eating. It starts with you learning to love yourself and developing a trusting relationship with your body. An affirmation that is wonderful to say is, I love my body and my body loves me. And even if you're not feeling it, faking it until you're making it, I love my body and my body loves me. Your body does love you. Your body is trying to help you. Your body is trying to speak to you all the time. Start listening to your body. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. As always, keep on taking good care of yourself. Bye now.